All right, that was my buffalo red hot into our canned chicken. I'm gonna come right on in with our Hidden Valley Ranch. I'm going equal parts Hidden Valley Ranch and equal parts of our buffalo sauce for this delicious recipe. I just have your original kind of canned chicken here. I love the canned chicken, good protein, and they're just easy. And I'm just going right on in with the dinner fork and kind of just shredding our chicken and getting all of that into our delicious chicken. All right, now that our chicken is beautifully shredded, I actually ended up making 2 cans of this for this recipe. I'm gonna be bringing in my greased muffin tin and some delicious Tillamook mozzarella farm style shredded cheese. And what I'm gonna do is just place a handful of that cheese in each one of our greased muffin tins. I'm using the large muffin tin. You could also do the regular muffin tin, but I want these to be pretty decent sized little snacks. And I think mozzarella goes best with that buffalo and that ranch, but you can feel free to do any kind of cheese. You can do a cheddar or an Italian blend. I think that looks pretty good. And you want to save just a tiny bit of that. All right, I'm gonna bring back in our buffalo ranch shredded chicken. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab a handful of that chicken and go right on top of our mozzarella cheese. I love making this. It's a great game day, little appetizer bite. And I got the 2 larger cans because we are gonna make these pretty stacked. You don't wanna skimp on our buffalo ranch chicken. I'm just making sure we get all of that beautifully into our muffin tins, just like so. Perfect. And I've only done this with chicken. You could also feel free to maybe even do it with like a ground turkey or even vegetarian with some mushrooms. I mean, chicken and buffalo and cheese is a hard combination to beat. Perfect. All right, and then with the remainder of that mozzarella cheese, I'm just gonna go in and just give a little sprinkle just on top, nothing crazy, just to get us a nice crust. That farm style does spread out pretty well too. It's a thicker cut cheese, so it's perfect for just a couple pieces right on top before we pop this into our oven for about maybe 10-15 minutes at 350. Wow, look at how incredible our buffalo chicken ranch mozzarella bites look. We cannot forget, of course, our chives. I love a little greenery, and the chives I think play really nicely with our ranch, so I'm gonna take a handful of those. Perfect. We have our kitchen shears, and we're just gonna cut a few of those right on top, just like so, onto each one of our little buffalo ranch bites. Oh, look at how delicious those look. All right, and we did grease our little muffin tin here, so we should just be able to pop these out just like so. Oh my goodness, look at how delicious these look. I mean, incredible. The cheese is nice and melted. They smell absolutely delicious too. Enjoy.